So friends, do you know what an inspector general does in our federal government? What we usually call an IG? An inspector general's job is to prevent, to detect, and to investigate fraud, waste, and abuse in government. IGs are watchdogs, keeping an eye out for those who would misuse their office for personal gain. They are shepherds of good government, honest government, ethical government. So, of course, Donald Trump just tried to fire 15 inspectors general from the federal government. And based on some reporting, it even looks like Donald Trump may have violated the federal law in the way he went about trying to fire these 15 inspectors general. Let's talk about that, because justice matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. Okay friends, we set up today's topic in the introduction, so let's get right to the new reporting about how Donald Trump attempted to fire 15 inspectors general. And please put a pin in that word, attempted, because as we'll see in a minute, there might be a point of light associated with this story. But let's start with the new reporting. This from the Washington Post. Headline: Trump ousts at least 15 independent inspectors general in late-night purge. The dismissals appear to violate federal law, which requires Congress to receive 30 days' notice of any intent to fire a Senate-confirmed inspector general. And that article begins: the White House removed the independent inspectors general of nearly every cabinet-level agency in an unprecedented purge that could clear the way for Trump to install loyalists in the crucial role of identifying fraud, waste, and abuse in the government. The inspectors general were notified late Friday by emails from White House Personnel Director Sergio Gore that they had been terminated immediately, according to people familiar with the actions, who, like others, spoke on the condition of anonymity to discuss the private messages. The watchdogs at Homeland Security and Justice were the only cabinet-level IGs spared. The dismissals appeared to violate federal law, which requires Congress to receive 30 days' notice of any intent to fire a Senate-confirmed inspector general. The legal uncertainty could create awkward encounters on Monday when several watchdogs who were told they were fired planned to show up in their offices to work anyway. It was unclear Saturday what motivated the removals. Unclear why Donald Trump wanted to fire the watchdogs, the people who were there to detect and investigate government fraud, waste, and abuse. It was unclear why Donald Trump wanted to fire the people who are, in a very real sense, the shepherds of good government, honest government, ethical government. Unclear why Donald Trump did that. All my editorial edition. The article continues. It was unclear Saturday what motivated the removals, one of many first-week actions that have shown Trump's willingness to purge the federal government of dozens of leaders, both career officials and those who are politically appointed, he views as disloyal to his agenda. Oversight of the government's largest agencies was left in limbo Saturday as the Senate confirmed watchdogs at the Departments of Defense, State, Transportation, Labor, Health and Human Services, Veterans Affairs, Housing and Urban Development, Interior, Energy, Commerce, Treasury, and Agriculture, as well as the Environmental Protection Agency, Small Business Administration, and the Social Security Administration were ousted. Quote, It's a widespread massacre. One of the fired watchdogs said, whoever Trump puts in now will be viewed as loyalists, and that undermines the entire system. So friends, remember when I said put a pin in the word attempted? Trump attempted to fire 15 inspectors general? Yeah. The shepherds of good government, honest government, and ethical government? Well, here comes a point of light. The chairman of the Council of Inspectors General on Integrity and Efficiency challenged the White House's action in a letter to Gore, that is White House Personnel Director Sergio Gore, late Friday, saying, quote, I recommend that you reach out to White House counsel to discuss your intended course of action. At this point, we do not believe the actions taken are legally sufficient to dismiss presidentially appointed, Senate-confirmed inspectors general, wrote Hannibal Mike Ware, Inspector General of the Small Business Administration and Acting Inspector General at the Social Security Administration. So it looks like the IGs, the Inspectors General, are not just going to lay down and let Trump violate federal law in the way he is trying to fire them. And that, my friends, is a point of light amidst the Trump-induced darkness. And now, more than ever, each and every point of light, like justice, matters. Friends, as always, please stay safe, please stay tuned, and I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.